Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about the ever-changing world and the nature of relationships. The world is a constant state of flux, from the rise and fall of civilizations to technological advancements that reshape human interactions. Change is inevitable. As the world changes, so do human relationships. The friendships and bonds we once thought were unbreakable sometimes fade away, leaving us wondering if anything truly lasts. In the face of this reality, we must ask, how do we accept the changes in relationships? What defines a true friend? And when is it necessary to walk away from toxic connections? Accepting change in relationships. Many people struggle with change, especially when it's come to relationships. We tend to believe if a bond was once strong, it should last forever. However, relationships, like everything else in life, are subject to time, circumstances, and personal growth. One of the hardest lessons in life is understanding that not all relationships are meant to last forever. Some friendships serve a purpose for a season, offering support, joy, and lessons that help shape us. Others may start with deep connection, but eventually drift apart due to changes in values, priorities, or circumstances. Holding on to the past and resisting change only leads to suffering. Instead of mourning relationships that have faded, we should appreciate them for what they were. Every connection, no matter how brief, has a potential to teach us something. People enter our lives for different reasons, some to challenge us, some to heal us, and some to guide us to a new stage of our journey. Accepting this reality allows us to move forward without bitterness or regret. What defines a true friend? In a world where relationships often shift, what does it mean to have a true friend? A true friend is not necessarily someone who is always physically present, but rather someone who remains emotionally and spiritually connected. First, loyalty and trust. A true friend is someone you can trust, knowing that they will stand by you through both triumphs and trials. They don't betray your confidence or abandon you when life gets difficult. Second, honesty and respect. Real friendship is built on honesty. A true friend will tell you the truth even when it's hard to hear, but they do so with kindness and respect. They want the best of you, not just what is easy or convenient. Third, support without judgment. True friends do not impose their expectations on you or try to change you to fit their needs. Instead, they offer support, encouraging you to be the best version of yourself. They understand your flaws but love you regardless. 4. Reciprocity and effort. Friendship is a two-way street. A real friend invests in a relationship just as you do. If one person constantly gives while the other one takes, the bond becomes unbalanced and unsustainable. Fifth, freedom to grow. A true friend allows you the space to evolve. They celebrate your growth rather than feeling threatened by it. Some friendships fade not because of conflict, but because one person has outgrown the dynamic while the other remains stagnant. A true friend respects your journey, even if it leads you in different directions. Walking away from toxic relationships. Not all relationships are healthy, and some become toxic over time. A toxic relationship drains you emotionally, leaving you feeling worse rather than uplifted. Walking away from such connections is not an act of selfishness, it is the act of self-respect. Signs of a toxic relationship: constant negativity. If a relationship is filled with criticism, jealousy, or constant drama, it can erode your sense of self-worth. A friendship should bring joy and support, not anxiety and stress, manipulation and control. A toxic person may try to control your decisions, emotions, and even isolate you from other relationships. True friends encourage independence, while toxic ones seek to dominate. Lack of respect. Disrespect can come in many forms: sarcasm, dismissiveness, and outright insults. If someone constantly belittles you or disregards your feelings, they are not a friend. Emotional drain. If you leave every interaction feeling exhausted, unappreciated, or devalued, it may be time to step back. Healthy relationships nourish your soul, while toxic ones deplete it. The courage to let go. Letting go of toxic relationship is difficult, especially if history and emotions are involved. However, staying in such a relationship out of guilt, fear, or obligation only prolongs the suffering. Walking away does not mean that you do not care. It means you care enough about yourself to choose peace over chaos. It is also important to recognize that some people may not intentionally be toxic. Rather, they are dealing with their own struggles and pain. In such cases, distancing yourself does not mean you harbor resentment. You can still have compassion while understanding that you must prioritize your own well-being. Embracing change with an open heart. As the world continues to change, so will our relationships. Some friends will stay, some will go, and new ones will enter our lives. The key to navigating these changes is to embrace them with an open heart. First, practice gratitude. Be thankful for relationships that have shaped you, even if they are no longer part of your present. Every person you meet contributes to your journey in some way. Second, focus on the present instead of dwelling on lost friendships. Invest in the ones that are still growing. Nurture the connections that bring positivity and meaning to your life. Third, be a true friend yourself. The best way to attract meaningful relationships is to embody the qualities of a true friend. Be trustworthy, kind, and supportive to those around you. 4. Let go without bitterness. People change, and so do their roles in our lives. Letting go does not mean forgetting. It means accepting that every relationship has its time and place. Fifth, trust that life will bring the right people. Some friendships will last a lifetime, while others will be brief but meaningful. Trust that as long as you remain open and genuine, the right people will come into your life at the right time. In conclusion, change is inevitable and relationships are no exception. Friendships will evolve, some will fade, and others will strengthen over time. While we may feel sorrow or lost connections, it is essential to accept that not every relationship is meant to last forever. A true friend is someone who brings honesty, trust, and support into your life. However, not all relationships are healthy, and sometimes walking away from toxicity is necessary for personal growth. By embracing change, practicing gratitude, and being open to new connections, we can navigate ever-shifting nature of relationships with wisdom and peace. In the end, the quality of friendships we keep matters far more than the quantity. Let go when necessary, cherish what remains, and trust that life will continue to bring the right people into your path. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy the video, and please click subscribe button. Thank you.